Rananim, ¿cómo está? And hello. Welcome back to another episode of Grace Daily, hosted by Grace International Baptist Church here on the lovely island of Wedochuk, Micronesia. Glad to have you joining us today. If you're watching via the Facebook link, thank you so much. Please follow the page so that you can keep up with what our church is doing. If you have found this directly in YouTube, please like, subscribe, and share. Either way, we want to spread this message across the islands of Chuk so that God can be more glorified. All right, as we are finishing up Philippians this week, we're in Philippians chapter 4, verses 21 through 23. Yesterday we looked at verse 21, and today we're going to look at it again. So, Philippians 4, verse 21. Salute every saint in Christ Jesus. The brethren which are with me, which are with me, greet you. There's a show that I used to like to watch years ago before we moved here. It's been probably, I don't know, maybe 10 years, maybe not quite that long since I've seen it. It's been a while. It was called The Biggest Loser, and it was like a reality show, and what it would do is it would bring in extremely unhealthy, overweight people that were wanting to change, wanting to get in shape, and over the course of, I forget how long, several months or whatever, they would go through these grueling exercises and diet changes and things, and they would begin to lose weight. And then, I can't remember exactly how it worked. I don't remember if they would pick one woman or one man, or if it was just one person overall. But the people that were doing it would after a few months, they would select one person that they would take care of, like, for the rest of the year. Maybe I'm getting shows mixed up, but either way, they would follow this person for a year, and then at the end of the year, you would see the transformation of kind of like, they went from this unhealthy lifestyle to this healthy lifestyle. They look different. They're eating great. It was a really unique show. It was good. I liked watching the transformations of people becoming healthy. And the idea here today that I want us to get at, I am going somewhere with this. Paul says, salute every saint in Christ Jesus. Believe it or not, if you have Christ in you, you are a saint. You might not feel like it, and by our modern definition of saint, I know that the Catholic Church has defined a saint as somebody that has done miracles and has lived this life of almost perfection. When we talk about saints and we say, oh, that guy's a saint, we think of somebody that's very polite or quiet or nice or has done a lot. But the truth of the matter, biblically, is that all of us in Christ are saints. The word is hagios, and it means holy. And so all of us are the holy people of God. And that is an exciting and a heavy responsibility. And so there's a few passages that echo this. 1 Corinthians 6:11 says that we have been made holy. The interesting thing about that word is that it's in what's called the passive. And so it means that we have been acted upon. Meaning, I haven't made myself holy. I have been made to be holy. It wasn't me, it was God. And so the fact then is about everybody being a saint in Christ. And again, this is not for everybody that just, pretends to be a Christian. But if we have Christ in us, then we are holy. We are saints. This is a fact. This is a privilege. And then this is also a calling. 1 Peter 1:16. Be ye holy as I am holy. And so we have here a call and an encouragement. If you are a saint, how will that affect your living today? Men, if you are saints, would you still look at what you're looking at on the computer or in town? Ladies, if you are saints in the eyes of God, how will you react to your husband or to your children? And for all of us, if you are saints, how will that affect us in our daily lives? This is a calling and a privilege and an awesome responsibility that God has transformed us from people that were against Him into people that are characterized as holy by Him. And so today, as we think about our brothers and sisters in Christ, even if we're at odds with some of them, even if there's difficulties, we are dealing with fellow saints, fellow holy people in Christ. And so go and act upon who you have been made to be. Grace and peace, my friends.